Good morning, children. How are you? As you all know, we were doing chapter Rural Livelihoods. We are going to continue with this chapter. In this chapter, we have completed, I think, 4 days. So, this is the last day to do this chapter. We will complete this chapter today only. You can see this painting of the people doing work in the villages. You can see agriculture is done. You can see this milk. Ladies are taking out butter from the milk. Then here Anganwadi program is there. So different kind of work in the rural area is shown in this picture. So children, in the previous classes, we have done the following topics. Number 1, we have done the meaning of rural and livelihood. Then we said that agriculture is the main livelihood of the villages or the rural people. Then we have done categories of farmers on the basis of the land they own. Then we have done the conditions of these farmers, like big farmers, medium farmers, middle farmers, or you can say small farmers, and then the landless farmers. We talked about their conditions. Then we talked about the problems that middle class farmers, that is small farmers like Sekhar face, or the problems of the Thulsai, that is the landless laborers. We talked that in the detail, and you can again go back to the PPTs and do the revision of that. Then we have done fishing as an important occupation in the areas where the villages are in coastal areas. Then we have done the examples of these categories of farmers from the village Kalpattu, and example of fishing, the people who are doing fishing. We have done the example from the Pudupet. Then we have explained in the previous class what is terrace farming and why it is done. And we have given the example of a village of Nagaland. Then we talked about the reasons of ruining of crops, that how the crops are ruined, how the crops get destroyed, how the crops get affected by the poor climate or the bad seeds or due to natural calamities. We talked about those reasons in detail. Then we took a topic on being in debt. Debt means when farmers take the loan and they are not able to pay the loan. That is, we call it on being in debt. We explained this in the previous class. Then what is the role of a government? What government can do to help the small farmers as well as the landless laborers? We talked about this in detail in the previous class. Now children, today we are going to do new topics in this class. Here I have shown a scene of a village where people are busy doing the agricultural work, as well as I have shown here the picture of terrace farming also. So today children will complete new topics. We'll do some new topics. Children, when I talked about Sekhar, the middle class, small farmer, I said he used to sell the milk of his hybrid cow in cooperatives. What are these cooperatives in rural areas? What are the importance of these cooperatives? Then, other than agriculture and fishing, what are the other occupations people follow? And then we will do the conclusion of the whole chapter. One more worksheet will be there, PDF will be there, which you can do. I have already given you the questions to do. You can complete it by today because we will start the new chapter tomorrow. So children, let's start with the explanation of the new topics today in our next video.